for this video. As you can see, I am filming my intro in a different spot because the guys are upstairs watching sports and I did not want to interrupt them. Of course, the game's on, I can't do that. So anyways, this video today is going to be on how I organize my makeup for travel or whenever I'm going to be doing makeup on a client. And I thought that this would be helpful for those of you that are aspiring makeup artists as well as those of you that are just makeup lovers and want to have your makeup organized. Also, there's going to be a room tour as well as a closet tour very soon, so I'll be posting some updates on my Facebook and Twitter. Go check that out if you want to stay tuned. I also got Instagram. It's under JennisseMakeup. I'll be posting some pictures there as well, so follow me if you haven't already, and that's pretty much it. So let's get this video started. Hey everybody, so this is my video on my makeup cases, and I will be showing you all the ones that I have. I got these from MySalonTools.com, and these are the ones that I travel with, and if I have any work, I take them with me because they are my babies and I love them. So to start off with, I will show you all the I guess you could say the pattern that they have. It is very durable. It is all black. The hardware is almost like a black, but it's matte. It's not very shiny, which I really like because it gives it some edge. And there's one bottom right there, which is the one I use for my silicone stuff. And I'll show you all exactly what I have in it. You pretty much just open it right here. The hinges are on the sides. This is the top part. Now, I don't have a lot going on here because sometimes I'll transfer whatever I have on my other case onto this case, so I leave room. And in here, I just have, one hand is tricky here. Okay, so in here I have my Charged Mineralized Water by MAC. I love using that stuff. I have my Guerlain Tan Spray powder based, and I also have some lotion because I use a lot of hand sanitizer and my hands get very dry. I also like to carry my La Mer loose powder as well as some bobby pins so that if my client's hair is all over their face, I can pin it down. So to open this part, you just pretty much get the hinge right there, get the hinge right there, and as you can see, these are very durable cases. I love that they also have a liner at the bottom of them. So as you can see, I got one from Sephora and all of the bottom was extremely dirty. And what I love about this company is that they use a plastic under them so that you don't get them dirty, and if you did, they're very easy to clean up. I love this case. So I'll put this back and show you all what's in there. This is my silicone, which is what I use a lot whenever I am working on clients because silicone is very high in demand. So, or airbrush, sorry to say that. I love silicone, so I had to say that. But anyways, this is what I have in here. I have tons of powders, tons of eyeshadows, and a lot of different brands. I have Luminous Air, Dinair, Temptu, MAC. I have some of my stencils in the back of this case as well. I like using stencils a lot. They're very, very nice, especially for kids or whatever. That's awesome. Here I have my Fix Cream by Ket Cosmetics, which is what I use as a base. And it works really well. Gosh, I can't get that back in there. And then I have some more colors over here, but I haven't bought an empty palette for it, so I need to get one. And then right over here, I have my Ket Cosmetics translucent powder for setting my airbrush stuff. And then over here, I have some the Temptu foundation, silicone base. I have all of the colors. Remember, I did the video on airbrush and I told you all to get the sample sizes so that you can actually try them out. I love carrying sample sizes because they don't take up a lot of space. I also have some more of the Dura glitters and shimmers. These are for the body, not for the face, because they have alcohol. And then these are some of the blushes and highlights, which I really like. They're really beautiful colors. And then I have some sponges. And then down here I have some more Temptu stuff. I have the correctors and bright colors and HD colors. And then I also have some of the correctors. Yeah, these are the correctors. So I have all sample sizes, and that way they fit easily into my case. Down here I also have some Ket Cosmetics foundations, which I love. And then over here I have the Ket Cosmetics eyeshadows, blushes, and all that good stuff in there. And then I also have some OCC airbrush makeup, which is the foundations, the blushes, the correctors, the shimmers, and blushes. I also have my 2 guns right here, my airbrush guns. And yeah, I had to correct myself before somebody says your guns. Goodness. So this is my alcohol and water-based product gun, and then this one is my silicone gun, which I really like this case because it has glitter on it. And there's the gun right there. This one's a little bit, one of my favorites actually. And then there's my gun, my Stalazi gun, and I love this thing, so I take care of it very much. And as you can see, I remove the hose and everything once I'm done using it because it's bad if you have the air inside your compressor. It's not good. So that is my, oh yeah, and my cleaners. Yeah, you need your cleaners, your water-based and your silicone-based cleaners. And that's what I have there for my airbrush, which is my favorite to use on clients because airbrush is a very high demand and you can charge more money for it as well if you're doing this as a business. FYI, airbrush makeup is camera friendly, so it's very high in demand. So here you can actually add a top to it, and I'll show you all the top right now, which is this one. And then you could just hook it up right here to secure it. Go to the other side, secure it, which is off, so there you go. So then you would take this with you if you needed it to be bigger, which I usually do. So I keep all of my essentials in here, and that way I can interchange the top with either bottom, so I have all of the essentials that I have. So moving on to the smaller part, or the upper part of my case. Okay, so here I have all of my lip glosses. I love lip glosses, so I have all of my lip glosses, and then I also have all of my eyeliners, and I couldn't fit all of them in here because otherwise they'll just overflow and I don't want them to fall and get messy. So I have all of that. These have the liners as well, so as you can see, it's all plastic. If you get it dirty, you can clean it up very nicely and easily. They do have dividers that come with them, but I didn't use the dividers. These are all my lipsticks right here. All of my lipsticks that I could possibly fit in that little square. And then on this one, I have my liquid liners, glitters, and lip liners. And you really don't need tons of lip liners, so I just fit in there the essential colors and the MAC liners, Urban Decay liners, Natura Cosmetics liners, Smashbox liners, everything you can think of liners. They're all in there that I could fit in there. Then I also have some MAC glitters, or sorry, pigments. I have my Mirabella palettes and blushes. I have some mascara ones, my sharpener, my moisturizer, tons of mascara as you can see right there, my velour lashes, my glue, my rhinestones in case I want to put any, my jade for my glue, my eyelash curler, all of my concealers in here, some of my tweezers. Yep. And then I have some foundations, brighteners, glitters. I love Girl On foundations. I have mixing medium, eyelash mixing medium, eyeliner mixing medium. I have mineralized setting powders. I have all that good stuff in there that I could possibly fit for on the go. And then you just pretty much close it up. And they do have different ways to pick your tops and your bottoms. There's a lot to choose from when you go into MySalonTools.com. So go ahead and check that out. There's my dog. Let's see, what are you doing? Down. Down. That's a good boy. Good boy. Alright, so now for the other part of my bottom case that I got, which is the one that I use mostly because I use it more for personal use since it has little drawers. So they all come with the top cover in case you don't want to take the top part with them. And you take it off, and I have my Mirabella mirror, and again my bobby pins, some perfume because you always want to smell nice when you have clients. So there's my Mirabella mirror, so you can show your clients when you're finished. I have some of my Z palettes that I showed on my haul video that are very essential for me. This goes in here, but just to show you all, I took it out of the case. So there we go. These are the little drawers I was telling you about, which are very convenient, and I like them a lot. So as you can see, this one's about an inch, this one's about 1.5 inches or 2, this one's about 3 inches deep. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, as I mentioned before, you have to be compromising with whatever you pack because not a lot of things fit into your case. So you have to think about something that's going to benefit everybody's skin color and preference. So what I did was I got all of my most popular makeup glitters, my most popular primers. I have some lip balm for men. I also have some more primers. I also have my Pro lipstick palette so that I don't have to carry all my lipsticks with me if I don't want to, and I have my palette. I have my Craftovian foundation creams. I also have some of my Laura Mercier baked eyeshadows. I use these as a highlight, and I also have my Marabella shimmers. I love these things. I put them on the cheekbones and it makes you look like you just had a glow to you. So that's on my top drawer, which is very essential for me. Has a lot in very little space. So the next one are some of my pigments and my makeup remover. Now when you're packing your pigments, you can't pack all of them unless you press them. So what I do is I just take my most popular pigments and I put them in here. So all my pigments are here, small pigments are here, which are very essential because they are smaller, so they don't take up a lot of space. There's tons of them in there. And then I have glitters. In the back I have some Makeup Forever, some Chanel pigments and bases, MAC bases, Bobbi Brown bases, and I also like to carry this Makeup Forever Sensitive Eyes Makeup Remover because it's for waterproof makeup and it's for sensitive skin. So all of those things are a plus when you're working on someone. And those are all my bases in there. I love them. And then in here I have tons of lashes. I love my lashes. As you can see, those are my velour lashes. I have some Q-tips in here, some more palettes, some powder. This one's my Marabella powder. I love this powder because it is HD and it has small particles of shimmer, which none have. I used to love the Makeup Forever one, but this one is by far taking the cake. I love it. Then I have my Guerlain beads, which I love. I have more lashes in here, tweezers, eyelash makeup heater. Oh, it's in here. That's my makeup heater, which works really well when applying false lashes, making them look seamless. I love that stuff. Down here I have my brush belt, which is very essential for me. Just open it real quick. So these are all my brushes, and of course they're dirty because I've been working a lot these past few days. So this is my brush set. And as you can see, I have a lot of brushes, I leave them in my belt so that when I get to my client or whatever I need to do, I just put it around my waist and I'm ready to go. I am loving my Marabella brushes. Look at these. Oh my gosh. They're all stainless steel on the handles. They are so like sturdy and they look so durable. And then the hair, I have to say, is better than matte quality. And I'm not talking like a big difference. Very slight, but you can notice it if you're a makeup artist. And I love, love, love this quality and this craftsmanship. It's just amazing. So all of my brushes are in there and I just fold it like that and then I stick it in there. And then down here I have all of my makeup palettes, my MAC, put them in there. I have some more over here, and then I have some of my Naked palettes, 1 and 2. I have my Anastasia Brow Kit, which is for everybody's skin color or hair color. And then I have my Kabuki brush in here. I love this thing. And then I also have some sanitation wipes because I think that's essential for any makeup artist. Always show that you are good about your hygiene and sanitation because people look at that. And I'm very big on that. I mean, when I go to MAC, I look at people's brush sets and everything, making sure that they're nice and at least decent looking, because if they're rough, then I think, no, you're not touching my face. So that's how it closes. There it is. Those are the wheels. They're very sturdy as well. They don't make a lot of noise. They don't rattle or anything like that. Everything seems very sturdy on this case, on these cases, and I love them. So you could just use them just like that, or just by the with the top on top of them, just like this one right here. So you can kind of just mix and match. That's that. Oh, that's Lee's closet, y'all. Y'all want to see that? His closet. He's a shoe freak. Look at that. There's more shoes over there. More shoes over there, more shoes over there. Then you go down here and there's more shoes down there. Yep, that's Lee. For those of you wondering on the blog channel, look. His closet's pretty decent. Mine's like three size this, but I have to clean it before I do the tour of my closet. Click like and I'll do it. I'll do the room tour. Well, the closet tour. So yeah, he's like a fanatic of shoes. And yeah, guys, so that is my video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you all found this helpful for those of you aspiring makeup artists. And I would definitely recommend anybody to get this makeup case. Remember, I got it from MySalonTools.com. Very sturdy. The handles are very sturdy as well. Pull them right up. What the hell am I gonna do wearing a muscle shirt, you guys? Look at this. I am so sure I'm gonna be wearing a muscle shirt showing my boobs. I don't think so.